Now, just ahead of Tamil Nadu Assembly elections, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated several key projects in the state of Tamil Nadu. He flagged off Phase 1 extension of Chennai Metro Rail and laid the foundation stones of several others. He also inaugurated the 4th railway line between Chennai Beach and Attipattu. Prime Minister handed over the indigenously designed, developed and manufactured Arjuna main battle tank to the army. In fact, the projects of the state and the central governments aimed at taking Tamil Nadu to a higher growth trajectory, where it was launched at the packed Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Stadium in Chennai, flanked by Chief Minister Palaniswamy and Deputy Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam. Prime Minister Modi also paid tributes to MGR and Jayalalitha during the event. Addressing the gathering there, Prime Minister Modi said that these projects are symbols of innovation and indigenous development. He also said urban infra projects inaugurated today will help facilitate ease of living for people of Tamil Nadu. The Prime Minister also said that the government has been working to promote indigenization of the defence sector.
A tank made in Tamil Nadu will be used in our northern border to keep the nation safe. This showcases India's united spirit, Bharat's Ekta Darshan. We will continue working to make our armed forces one of the most modern forces in the world. The resources given by our government for Tamils have been much more than in the past. The projects include 50,000 houses for displaced Tamils in northeastern Sri Lanka, 4,000 houses in the plantation areas. On the health side, we finance a free ambulance services which is widely used by the Tamil community. A hospital has been built in Dikoya. Our government has always taken care of the welfare and aspiration of our Tamil brothers and sisters in Sri Lanka. It is my honor to have been the only Indian PM to visit Jaffna. Through development works, we are ensuring welfare of Sri Lankan's Tamil community.
The Prime Minister of India handed over the Arjun Mk1A tank to the army today, and behind us, that's what you see over here, a massive beast, completely indigenous made, complete owing respect over here. People are looming around it just at a glance, and we have the head of the project. Sir, thank you for talking to us. So this is the Mk1A Arjun tank. What are the significance of this one, sir?
Actually, we already built Arjun MBT Mark 1 and it has been inducted into Indian Army, already in service. And the user in 2010, they asked for the upgradation of this with 71 upgrades. Out of that, 14 upgrades are major, which I can show you. And within 2 years, less than 2 years, we developed the prototype with incorporating all the 71 upgrades, and we offered for user trials since 2012. And now, present status is the tank has been accepted by user trials are completed, and they are moving forward for placing the intent for the production.
So following the Desert Ferrari, we have the Desert Bugatti that has been designed by the indigenously, several weapons over here, several developments that has been explained. This is a beast in total specs, and here you have the entire beast that has been kept for display. With camera person Divyan, Pramod Madhav for India Today. After finishing a 2 hours program, there you could see the Prime Minister's motorcade leaving Nehru Stadium at Chennai. The Prime Minister was here to inaugurate various programs for stone laying ceremonies, handing over Arjun Mk1 tank to the army and several programs. In this also, the Prime Minister spoke for more than 30 minutes trying to say about the various events and various programs that has been given to the people of Tamil Nadu. In fact, we also tried to ask certain leaders from AIDMK whether this was the initiation of the the election seasons in the state of Tamil Nadu, for which they claimed this is nothing pertaining to that. However, after finishing the program, we've also been told that the a small meeting was conducted between the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. Very interestingly, at the end of the program, the Prime Minister held Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister's hands together, symbolically to show that the alliance is going strong. With camera person Divyan, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.